Your silence become your excess obsession right now. This person is trying to decode what is going on behind this silence. You never were like this. This is unusual and they are not being able to understand how to decode this. Initially, this person was thinking like you are just manipulating them by going silent. And you are just trying to pull your energy so that they can come back, and you are just trying to play the same game they used to play with you. But right now, they are realizing that significant time have passed and it is not a game. It is permanent. Your silence is permanent. You are not giving any fucks. Two ducks, exactly two flying ducks you are giving about it. Or fucks, whatever. Now this person is now obsessed with you. Like, what is happening in your world? How are you dealing with life? Like, what you are showing on the surface, is this true? Or did you truly move on? Or it is just like, it's just showing off. Like, what exactly going on? So this is now creating so much of obsession in this person's mind. This person is really, really obsessively thinking about you. So you might be thinking like, after a suddenly out of nowhere, I'm feeling this person's energy. Like suddenly I'm thinking like, why I'm seeing their names everywhere? Why I'm feeling their, energy all the time? Here you go. This person is pulling your energy. This person is pulling your energy. That's why you're feeling them. Let's go ahead and see what's going on in this person's mind about you. Why this person is so obsessed with you right now. Remember, it's a collective reading. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. And I will never approach you on TikTok. I will never message you saying that this is my backup ID, what is your zodiac sign and stuff like that. Only way you get a reading with me is to go to email me and divinemothersguidance@gmail.com. Go to my YouTube channel, Let's Ask Tarot. Should be written here if you're watching me on TikTok. And from the description box, you get the email address. Because if you misspell scam, auntie will get you. You don't want to be scammed. So, two cards came out. The first one is Two of Pentacles. The second one is Queen of Cups. All right, go ahead. Spill the tea. Spill the tea. Oops. Three of Wands. Okay. Three of Wands. Magician. Eight of Wands. Okay. Knight of Cups. What's the bottom of the deck? Three of Pentacles. Underneath here is a death. So what I see here, the energy that this person is presenting you as Queen of Cups. So you were somebody who is a Queen of Cup energy. Who is Queen of Cup? Queen of Cup is somebody who is very emotional, empath, somebody who cares about people so much. They put their need before their own needs, like, other people's need before their own need. Like, you will do anything and everything to make people happy, to make them feel safe. It's like a free therapist, somebody who's always there, doing more than other people are doing towards them. Okay, caring about other people, like a mothering energy. You are somebody in this person's life like this. You can be also a water sign. It can be significant, don't have to be. But also it can be like you are somebody who is intuitive, tarot reader, Reiki healer, doctor, healing industry, somebody nurse, mental health professional, somebody from the healing industry. Okay. And this person see that you've been always in their life. You've been always supporting them. You've been always caring for them. Okay. Always. Whenever there's something goes wrong, you will be the first person to help this person with all your resources. But right now, this was you. But right now, this person is seeing you as this vampire. This vampire sucked the blood of this human being and now she's glowing. And glowing 3 wands. So what this person is representing here? That you are now no longer the same person anymore. You have learned your lesson. You have get your karmic lesson from this. And now you're glowing. You are focusing on yourself. Okay. And 3 wands. I feel like somehow this person is feeling like you are doing this show up to doing some kind of triangulation. I'm not sure whether you're truly doing this, but this person is feeling like you are probably having a lot of admirers around you, maybe somebody else around your life. It can be this person thinks it's truly there is nobody, but this person is thinking in their mind there might be somebody else in your life, and that's why you are glowing. You are just doing your life. You are not caring about this person anymore. This is something making this person cuckoo. You know what? The death is the bottom of the deck. Underneath is like a high priestess. You must be a very spiritual person. You must be a very spiritual person. You must be a high priestess. Or it can be also a sign that your person might be also have a lot of gifts. They might be telepathically sending you some signals. Also, magician and high priestess here, because we are seeing your excess perspective and these cards are coming up. I would say this person is trying to manifest you. It can be that they are doing some spell work or some kind of manifestation work to get you back in their life, to initiate some communication from you. Okay, you might be feeling like suddenly out of nowhere, a lot of feelings about this person, are urge to communicate. This is all coming from this perspective, just to let you know. So be careful. But what is this person is seeing that you have gone through this death. This death is a transformation. Death is not literally death in tarot. It means ending of something and a new beginning. So I can see that the vampire lady is rising here. So it's like somebody she used to be, she is no longer the same person, no longer the same entity anymore. You now, from the Queen of Cups, now turned into somebody who focused on themselves. Okay, and this is something this person is not being able to adjust to. I think so far this person was seeing your silence as the manipulation, because this is somebody who might have done this to you to manipulate you. Remember that, people in this world do manipulate. We all do in some shape and form, but sometimes people do it too much in relationships, manipulate the other person to keep them hooked or not to give them commitment, but be in this relationship forever to serve them, which is not fair. Okay, so I think this is somebody who didn't want to give you commitment or whatever it is, due to which they kept you starving in this relationship and manipulating you. It can be that this person might have done this hot and cold cycle with you. See how this works. This is a very psychological trick, dark psychology. When a person starts with like a lot of love bombing, like they come and give you so much of love and care, and then what they start doing, it's on and off. They pull the energy back. So when they pull the energy back from that so much of love bombing, you start going cuckoo, like what the fuck is going on? Like this person was so much in love with me, suddenly they're just showing so distant, like did I do something wrong? Because this is the nature. Naturally we start thinking the people who have traumas. So if you are a secure person, you might be thinking like, fuck, I don't care, that might be their fucking problem, none of my business. But the people who has childhood trauma or anxious attachment style or fearful avoidant, because fearful avoidant actually lean towards the anxious or the dismissive avoidance side based on who they are with. So if this person been doing this hot and cold, you start questioning yourself. Okay, maybe I was doing something wrong, I was too much, maybe I was not showing that truly the interest. Maybe I show them more interest about that. Maybe they thought I was needy. So what you start doing more to this connection. You start doing more for them, bridging the gap. Because mostly the people who are anxious, when somebody they pull back in the relationship, they get anxious and they start bridging the gap. More message, more communication, more effort from your side. And after doing this, maybe this person will be doing gulu gulu a little bit, couple of days. Again they pull back. They again coming back. They again they pull back. When they come, you get the hit of dopamine. It's like your system, oh my gosh, that's a relief, that's a tension free, I'm so happy, instant relief. Your body like, oh my gosh, they came back. See, that proves that they love me. And then again they pull back, your stress hormone comes up, cortisol, right? So this cortisol and dopamine loop becomes a chaos in your body. So it impacts your brain in the same way a drug addiction or any addiction does. So you are into an addiction loop. Your dopamine, which is a reward hormone, is hijacked by this person's actions. So this is why you've been always looking for their validation. Like they come, I'm happy. They gone, I'm dead. So you being anxious, you being always looking for them. Because of that, no matter whatever they do, you feel like addicted to the person. And you reach a point when you feel like, oh my gosh, no matter whatever they do, I just want to keep them in my life. If they disrespect me, it is still okay. I just want their presence in my life. Even the one message a day, still I want them in my life because I feel like I'm dying without them. My whole system is collapsing towards them. So you understand, this is how they hijack your system. It is so important to understand this, because if you don't understand this, you let them do whatever they're doing. You feel like maybe it is my love, it is my love. Honey, this is not love. This is trauma bond. Name it. Trauma bond. Trauma bond. Okay, say that. I was in a trauma bond. Because when you say the truth to your logical center of your brain gets activated more. Because what happens, this kind of behavior hijacks your mind's logic center. And you start doing like, completely under a spellbound human being. You completely act like I'm under the spell. I have no control over myself. I'm completely hijacked by this. And this is a manipulation. You know what happens? Then you are always afraid that if I ask something to this person, they will not give me and they will run away from me. All they have to do is pull the energy, give you silent treatment for a couple of days, and you will be coming on the track. So now this person hijacked your whole bloody nervous system and you are under their control. Every moment you ask for your independence, your commitment, communication. All they have to do is just create a little bit of fight and go no contact with you. And then you are on the track. You will be cry, you will be devastated, you will get migraine. Like me, if you have migraine, I got migraine today. Oh. So what happens? What happens? You will get headache, you will get sickness, your nervous system will be collapsing, and you will be seeing that you are not being able to focus on work or anything. You are at your place, you are doing your work, but your mind is completely in a different place. Completely hijacked. Whole day you are working and you are thinking what this person might be doing. Is this person going to come back, or this is over this time? Am I going to be get this listening to them again? How will I even thrive without them? I will not get anybody like them. Oh my gosh, I remember their smile. That was so cute. You know what? That time they was looking at my eyes. Oh my gosh, that is so beautiful. I'm going to miss those beautiful leaves. Fuck those shit. Name it. Name it. This is manipulation. This is toxicity. Okay? This is this person doing to you. All right? Now, what we're going to do here? Now, this person been doing this to you for so many times, but it feels like now you have seen through the pattern. And this is the first time you broke that pattern. You broke that spell. And that is why now you are standing strong. Even though it is hurting you, you are not going back. So from this person's perspective, this person is seeing you like you are glowing, and they are seeing you as a vampire. You know why? Because they are seeing that you are trying to take their energy, because that is what they have been doing to you so far. They were the energy vampires, and now they are seeing you as vampire for a reason. You know what? Whoever, whatever, if they can only think that thing. People only speak the language they understand. So if you understand the language of manipulation, you will only speak the language of manipulation. Because this person is manipulative, they are seeing you that you are manipulating them. Now, exactly what you have been going through because of this person, they are going through because of you. Because you are not giving any fucks to them. All right? That's why you pulled your energy, and this person is seeing you like, oh my gosh, they're trying to manipulate me. Now this person is going cuckoo because you are not coming forward. And you know what? The way you were obsessed with them for their presence, because that hot and cold cycle hijacked your nervous system and was projecting that, like, you know, was what do you call it? Was connecting to your trauma, childhood trauma. And that's why you've been connecting to this person's behavior with your childhood trauma, that whatever happened to you. That was your addiction. It's a loop. Trauma bond. That was bonding you. Your childhood trauma and this person hot and cold behavior matched. Pattern matching. So pattern recognition, you got connected to this person. And this person's, of course, you gave them unconditional love. You gave them so much of support. You validated their feelings. That is also something they needed. So that was another addiction of, pedestal treatment. Now that is gone. That is gone. This person is missing that. This person is truly, truly missing that. And that is the problem with them. Like, how do I deal with this? How do I deal with this? Why this person broke the spell? How could they break the spell? This is what this person is thinking right now. Okay? And this is why I see that this person is manifesting you. And also going through like total cuckoo, like balancing their thought. Should I go? Should I not? They want a new beginning with you. Make it work with you. This is a card, card the spiral. Always whenever I see this, it reminds me the farm. It's a sign of new beginning. They want to make it work with you. They want to communicate. But is it truly from the place of love? That's a questionable thing. This person is coming because they need the control back. Question to you. Do you want to give them the control back or stay strong in your life? Or you want them to break and change? If you really want them to change, stay strong. Stay in your power. Do not be overwhelmed if they send you one message. Do not just immediately go back to the relationship. Stay strong. Let them prove that they're coming not from a place of gaining the control back, because that's what they're wanting. You want them to prove their worth to you. That it's really worth going back to this relationship. They change, they're going to give you what you want. If they don't, please do not go back, because it is going to be same cycle again and again. Learn your karmic lesson. You chose yourself. That's a very strong thing. Rarely people can do that. If you have resisted yourself for going back to this person like you previously did, pat your back, stay strong. Do not go back. Okay? Do not go back. Stay strong. Do not be weak thinking like, oh my gosh, maybe just, this time, they might have changed. I might have being too harsh on them, because this is what happens. Your trauma bond will start speaking. Whenever you see those negative things started saying, no, maybe I should give them a chance or things like that, tell yourself, this is not me speaking. This is my trauma bond speaking. This is my trauma speaking. This is my addiction loop speaking. So once you identify that, you immediately activating your logical center of your brain. So say that, speak it loud. This is not me speaking. Once you name it, that it is the trauma bond speaking, you gain the power. You gain the power. So speak it, like speak it loud. This is my trauma speaking. I am not going back to the same loop ever again because that was toxic. It was toxic. This person's behavior was toxic. But doesn't really mean that they will never change. Okay, we are happy to give them opportunities. How and when? If they truly prove that they have changed. If they truly prove that they have made significant changes in their behavior. They have done the inner work. They have done the therapy. They realized what they've been doing is wrong. Relationship is about equal give and take. So that is the wrong thing they've been doing. Did they realize that? Give them, put them into a probation period. Then you take them back if they truly show that they have changed. Otherwise, just in the slightest red flag, let them go. But that is only possible when you learn to love yourself, stay strong and be logical. Activate more of the logical side of your brain by speaking that it is a trauma bond. This is toxic behavior. So you've been previously been like making excuses for their behavior. Maybe this is a bit immature. Maybe they were busy. Stop making those excuses. Just stay yourself. This is toxic. This is manipulation. They could have, if they want to message me, they will message me. Okay, if they didn't do it, when there is a will, there is a way. When there is no fucking will, there is excuse. Okay, so remind yourself that. So let them come back because this person's gonna come back soon. This person's gonna come back with some kind of apology or nonsense. I don't know what, but you need to make sure that that is not just a bullshit to pull you back into that loop. All right, stay strong, honey. And if you want to book a paid private reading, do not interact with anyone on TikTok. Scammer auntie, those are scammer aunties. Okay. And only way you go book a reading with me by emailing me at divinemothersguidance@gmail.com. Go to my YouTube channel, Let's Ask Tarot. You can get the email address because misspelling goes to scammer. And if you want to buy this t-shirt, exactly 2 flying ducks given. Ducks, period. That's, you can buy it from my shop. If you're watching me on TikTok, I will link it to my video. All right? You're seeing it flipped. I can understand. You can get a screenshot and just check this. Anyways, good luck with everything. Take care of yourself. Love and light. Bye.